With Hytale set to release in less than 13 hours, there are some things you will need to know whether you have already pre-ordered or are planning to purchase the game in the near future. If you would like to support the channel, consider subscribing so we can hit 200 subs, and use code Stormy when purchasing or upgrading your Hytale edition. Now, let's get into what you need to know. Firstly, and most importantly, you're probably wondering how it'll be to join friends. If you want to invite your friends to your world, it'll be as simple as pausing the game, going to the online play menu, pressing allow others to join, pressing save, and then sharing the invite code. For players joining your world though, it'll be as simple as going to the servers menu, pressing join via code, pasting in the code, and then boom, you're in the game together with your buddies. Simple as that. Now, it's important to note that the game will be a true early access. The game's own CEO Simon has stated multiple times to be aware of this and that there will be incomplete features and bugs, but they will all be sorted out in due time. The main focus as of right now is having the game in a fun and playable state. Simon has gone on record to say that it would be smart to delay the game, but that's not what he promised to the community, and as he has stated, he wants to break the curse of not releasing and see the game out in early access as soon as possible. For me, Hytale releasing is more like a fever dream. The community has always been extremely welcoming and accepting. I mean, there are so many talented people that will shape Hytale's future, be it musicians creating amazing fan music, artists creating awe-inspiring pieces, modders providing endless content, and content creators bringing entertainment for years to come. I mean, the game's not even out yet, and I've already met and made some incredible friends, which is what this community is all about. Bringing people together, sharing our stories, being kind and accepting to each other in a way no other gaming community does. Honestly, it feels much more than a game. It feels like a family, and that we are almost home. Speaking of mods, there are already a ton of mods being created by some incredible people. For example, Lucky Mining by Buzz, which will spread ores to other blocks, Macor's mods, which feature paintings, new doors, lights, windows, and more. The devs themselves have even shown off creating entire other games within Hytale, such as a what they call simple side-scroller, hell, even a top-down roguelike similar to Vampire Survivors. If this is what the devs and modders who got early access can do in their free time, just imagine what the community will be able to cook up in the coming weeks and months. Hytale really will have endless content, and I'm so excited to be here and to share the game's journey with you all. Another thing I want to touch on is the game's ambience. I'm going to show you some clips that I think will really show how special Hytale will feel. So turn up your volume and just listen to this minute or so of clips which will show the ambience of a tower, scarracks, and some cave exploration. That was just a taste of what the ambience will be like, which is going to allow us to just get lost in the world and have that presence around us of a living, breathing environment. Something I probably should have mentioned earlier is that I would be surprised if there weren't any game-breaking bugs or crashes at launch. I mean, the game got cancelled, brought back by the original devs, uncancelled, game engine reverted, and released all within a few months. And let's be honest, the devs aren't going to be able to find every little bug, but we as a community will have the chance to report bugs and crashes straight to devs from within the game, which I think is an awesome thing for us to be able to do. Now, if you've watched this far, I humbly again ask you to subscribe, and I may actually be live by the time you're seeing this. Stream time is set to go live at 11 AM GMT or 6 AM EST if you're in America, and the stream may last between 12 and 24 hours. The last thing I want to touch on is how Hytale will be supported for at least 12 years. Just earlier today, Simon posted the game secured enough funding from sales to last 2 years of development, and I will be here to share this with you all the whole time. So in the comments, let me know what the first thing you'll be doing in Hytale is, and I will see you all next time in Orbis. Wow, that actually feels unreal to say.